Welcome to another video. Hope everyone's doing alright and that. This week something a little bit fishy, and I'm going to share one of my evening meals I've been having for the last few weeks and that. I've called it Poor Man's Kedgeree. It's lush, this one, great for getting your omega-3s in and that. It's got about 6 ingredients, takes minutes to prepare and that. Fantastic. So grab yourself a cuppa, put your feet up, I'm going to play me jingle, then we're going to get stuck into it. Fantastic. Love it. Right, Poor Man's Kedgeree, fantastic, takes minutes this one, it's lush, it's lush. Do us a favour, tell us in the comments if my camera angle's alright today and that. I've been fiddling with the buttons and that, I think I've come up with something, but I could be barking up the wrong tree. So I'll let you tell us in that. But fantastic this, Poor Man's Kedgeree. I've got a couple of eggs on boil. They're going to boil away for 5 minutes and that. I've got my stopwatch here. And the other ingredients really for this one is a couple of tins of fish and oil. These are sardines. You can use mackerel in that. I come up with this one, you know, I like to get an oily fish meal in once a week at least. And I was using just mackerel, baked mackerel in the oven and started getting tired of it. Watch Kedgeree videos, look quite expensive, and I come up with this one. But yeah, you need a couple of tins of fish and oil. You need 100 grams of onions. These are frozen onions. Defrosting a little bit now, like, because it's quite warm in here. 100 grams of frozen peas and a couple of teaspoons of curry powder. And the other ingredient is rice. This is just a 250 gram pack from the supermarket. I'm going to put this in the microwave now for a minute just to soften it up, because it clings together in the pan and that. But fantastic. Right, I've moved most of the ingredients over by my frying pan there, and what I'm going to do is going to bring a jug of cold water in and get these eggs off the boil. Fantastic. One's cracked a little bit, but it'll be alright, and hopefully we'll get them into the cold water. Hopefully they'll cool down nicely and we'll have nice soft yolks. I'm not promising anything because, like I said, I failed this one more than I've ever passed it, but fantastic. We're going to turn this water off here because we don't need this anymore. And I'm going to bring in with sardines. We're just going to open the tins up. What I'm going to do off the first one, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil in my pan. It's already got the flavour of the fish in it. So be lush that like. And I'm just going to warm that up gently. Fantastic. And I'm just going to drain the rest off into this tub. Doesn't matter if you get loads out, loads of it out, but I like to get as much as I can out, like. You'd be surprised how much is in here, actually. Look at that. I'm just going to stack these next to the frying pan, and it'll take absolute minutes. So we'll do the second one. You always get nervous when you pull these off, don't you? Like them keys around the corned beef tin and that. One false move and it's got your thumb. And you don't half bleed when you get caught off a tin off a free Bentos pie or something like. Fantastic. Right, so they're over by the cooker. Get rid of this because we don't need this anymore. Give me board a little spray down. Then we'll move over to the frying pan. Fantastic. My pan's nice and hot now. I've got it on about number 5, so it's pretty hot. I'm just going to put my onions in and I'm going to cook them off for about 4 minutes. Be a little bit of water in them because they were frozen onions, but that's fine. I'm just going to make sure that they're just cooked through so they go a bit translucent. Fantastic. Takes a couple of minutes. Right, these have had a couple of minutes now. You can see they've gone nice and translucent. There's a couple of them browning up a little bit. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to go in with 2 teaspoons of curry powder. You can put as much or as less as you like in, you know. I just like to taste it like. I don't like it overpowering, but we're just going to fry this off for about a minute. It'll soak up all the water. Fantastic. Now I'm going to go in with the rest of my ingredients. I'm going to go in with my rice. Fantastic. Give that a good stir in. If it looks a bit too dry, you can add a little bit of water. I usually add my water when I've put all the ingredients in, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's only cooking. But you can smell that curry powder. It's lush. It's not enough to like make it taste funny. Lovely, lovely smell. Right, I'm going to go with the rest of my fish. The rest of my fish. Just put it in there and that. Good for your oily fish and that. You need your oils to soak up your vitamin D's and stuff like that. Fantastic. I ain't no doctor in that, so don't take that as gospel. It's just what I think. But fantastic. I'll give this a good stir in. I think I might add a little bit of water now, because it feels like it's, you can sort of hear it starting to grip on the bottom of the pan. It ain't pretty, and I ain't Gordon Ramsay, but I tell you what, this is a proper healthy meal, this, like, proper tasty, proper healthy. A little bit of water, give it a mix up, we'll get like a little curry sauce going on. Fantastic. And cook this off for about another 2 minutes. So let the fish warm through in that, lush. And I'm going to go in with my garden peas. Give them a good mix up. And that's basically it, you know. I'm going to turn it right down now to number 1. I'm going to stick the lid on for about 2-3 minutes, let these peas cook through. We're going to peel the eggs, then we're done. Fantastic. Right, while our poor man Kedgeree's cooking off, we'll see if we can get these eggs out in one piece. Fantastic. You can see this one cracked a little bit on boiling like, but hopefully they'll peel alright, and maybe they'll still be soft in the middle. That'll be lush, that like. Crazy eggs, aren't they? Sometimes they'll peel straight away and sometimes they take ages, like this one. Nightmare. There we go, we've got it now, man. Give it a dip in the water, get rid of any yolk, any shell. Fantastic, we'll get rid of this. We'll bring in a bowl. Fantastic. Right, let's bring in what we've made. See if me poor man Kedgeree will inspire you to get in the kitchen. Fantastic. Check that out. Isn't that fantastic? Lush, man. It smells absolutely insane. Fantastic. Poor man's Kedgeree. Right, let's get some on a plate. We'll cut these eggs open, see how well I've done. Then we'll bring this one in. Fantastic. I wipe the edge like Gordon Ramsay does and that. Well, fantastic, man. Like I say, use mackerel, use what you want. This is what you're waiting to see, innit? If these eggs are any good. Nearly. Not too bad. But fantastic. We'll get these whacked on. I'll bring a spoon in. We'll have a nice taste, because that looks fantastic. There you go. Poor man's Kedgeree. Eggs, bit rough, but they'll do for me, kid. They'll do for me. Fantastic. Right, before I get stuck into this, I'd just like to thank everyone for watching and that. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's inspired you to get in your kitchen and have a go. I'll be on my other channel next week. So if you want to see us building an Airfix kit, get over there. Joe does this and that. The link's in the description. That's me little advertising done in that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit likes, hit subscribes. I'm itching to get over 500. I get so close and I get knocked back a little bit. But we'll get there. But yeah, let's have a taste of this. Poor man's Kedgeree. Lush. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Give it a go. You'll love it. You'll love it. Right, until next week, have a great one. Or the next video, have a great one. I'll see you then. Ta-da.